The annual Noblesse Oblige Service Award is given to those who devote themselves to the service of others in the spirit of Maryknoll School's motto, Noblesse Oblige. To whom much is given, much is expected. Named in memory of Monsignor Charles A. Kekumano, the award recognizes individuals for their selfless contributions to our community. Major General Darryll Wong truly exemplifies Noblesse Oblige through his distinguished service to his country, state, community, and alma mater. While on Air Force active duty, he flew C-141s worldwide and during the end of the Vietnam War. He later rose to become Commander General of the Hawaii Air National Guard, and he was a pilot at Aloha Airlines for over 32 years. Darryll later served as Adjutant General of the state of Hawaii, overseeing the training of soldiers and airmen of the Hawaii National Guard. He also served as Director of State Civil Defense and Homeland Security Advisor to the Governor.
I got the message one night, a major tsunami has hit Japan and it's headed for Hawaii. We had no idea what was going to happen. We didn't know, but I knew one thing. Darryll Wong was in charge. The great staff in the civil defense area, everybody connected with the National Guard, everything was in working order.
He, along with the other great adjutants general of Hawaii, did so much to bring modernization and readiness to the Hawaii National Guard. He was well respected by all the soldiers and airmen under his command, and he really does exemplify what a true leader is.
Darryll has also focused on building international partnerships. Through the National Guard State Partnership Program, he has worked with communities in Asia and Southeast Asia to foster sustainability and education. An advocate for youth education, Darryll supports the National Guard's Youth Challenge Academy, which provides at-risk teens with skills and self-discipline to complete high school and lead productive lives.
You know, it's really something to see how the majority of them would hold their eyes to the ground. And then when they graduate, how you notice that they'll look you straight in your eyes and have that look of confidence in them.
Everything is achievable with hard work and constant work. So the investment in these kids early on is very important.
Growing up in Honolulu, Darryll was one of 4 children and an identical twin.
From my perspective, even though we're 12 minutes apart, I always considered him my big brother. So I always looked to him, first for doing things.
When they were young, they really thought alike. And they did get into trouble together, like the time when they tied me up around the tree trunk. They were playing cowboys and Indians. In fact, when my mom used to call the 2 of them, she would always say, "Darryll, Derek," instead of one at a time. We owe so much to our parents, and I think all 4 of us agree that they gave us a really good foundation in life, good values.
Darryll has very good values. He's someone that you can trust to do the right thing. The other thing is he's a fiercely loyal individual, loyal to friends, loyal to family, loyal to organizations that he works with.
He's always been very passionate about whatever he does, and a lot of it is for the youth. He feels that the ones that already have all the gifts and values that their parents are going to give will be fine, and it's the ones that don't have that he wants to make a difference.
Maryknoll's roots run deep in Darryll's family. He and his siblings graduated from there, as well as his wife Tiki and one of their children. Darryll also serves on its board. Maryknoll academics, Civil Air Patrol, and athletics had a major influence on his life.
We were barely 100 pounds, 101 pounds, 5 foot, 5'1". Tony Solito saw us, and he told my mother, "I'm going to make basketball players out of your sons."
They were extremely agile and quick, and they weren't very big, but they were pretty talented. And I had a heck of a time trying to see which one was which. A couple of times we used to joke and say, "Switch jerseys, you got 4 fouls." They won't know which one is which. I think Darryll personifies Maryknoll School. He's tough, he's smart, and he's giving.
There's no greater gift you can give anyone than the gift of self-confidence. The success that we have at Maryknoll was truly from his confidence in us.
Darryll has nurtured confidence among the athletes he has coached at Maryknoll and in the community. He has also built a strong network of support for Special Olympics Hawaii among the Hawaii National Guard and other military branches.
The Special Olympics kids are no different than any athlete. The fire in their eye, their will to win, when they're successful, our society is successful.
Darryll's passion for innovation and education includes robotics, computer technology, and Maryknoll's MEC STEM and aerospace program. In addition, Darryll is a champion of building sustainable communities by engaging students in STEM and caring for the earth. He is one of the founders of the Hawaii Exemplary State Foundation and is a member of the Polynesian Voyaging Society.
And he's Kekumano, he's Ku'aina, he's not just child of the land, he stands on this land and he fiercely fights what's right for the land and the people that live there.
It's very personal to each of us to keep our island pristine and the water pristine so that generations can continue to benefit from it. Our kids are our future, and we need to teach them correctly how to take care of the future.
Darryll worked on the safety and security plan for Malama Honua, Hokule'a's 3-year worldwide voyage.
And there was hundreds and hundreds of decisions that needed to be made. Between you go in, you stay, when you come out, and to move Hokulea around the world that has the highest incidence of rogue waves. And we know, in the rogue wave, you die. And every single one of those decisions was mapped out because we went to Darryll and asked him, keep us safe. Every single step he takes is navigating by his core values for the love of this place and the love of the community and love of children. Hokulea needs Darryll, but Hawaii needs Darryll.
For all that you do for the state and for our country and for the kids of Hawaii, I'm extremely proud of you. I know our family's proud of you.
Congratulations for receiving this award. You certainly deserve it, and thank you for playing for me.
Darryll, congratulations again for all you've done for the Hawaii National Guard. We also want to thank you for everything that you've done for the Youth Challenge program, the Youth Challenge Foundation.
Thank you for representing our family and receiving this award. We're so proud of you.
Darryll, there have been others who have received the Kekumano Award, and there will be others who come after you, but none will be more deserving than Darryll Wong.
As your baby sister, I've always looked up to you, and this Noblesse Oblige Award is no exception. I'm truly proud. You exemplify all the qualities that this award represents.